John and Anne Darwin fooled everyone, including their own children. As far as anyone was concerned, John Darwin had taken his canoe for a paddle in the sea and failed to return. Anne Darwin was the grieving widow. As the years went on, John and Anne Darwin made a fortune from this fraud, and it was to fund their life, taking them from here, their home in Seaton, Canoe, to halfway around the world, to Panama and their new secret world. They bought an apartment here and some land, but the plan somehow went wrong. And when John Darwin turned up 5 years later at a police station, claiming to be suffering from amnesia, the story unravelled. It was this picture, showing the Darwins together in 2006, 4 years after John was meant to have died, which implicated Anne Darwin. The life insurance claim was as fake as the death, and both were sent to jail. Today Mrs. Darwin was back in the dock, this time alone, her hair longer after 18 months in prison. She agreed to hand over the proceeds of their crime. The Darwins' assets amounts to £591,000. 200,000 of that was a fake mortgage insurance claim. £40,000 is for a cashed-in life insurance policy. Mr. Darwin's prison pension amounted to £84,000. 34,000 was for his teaching pension. Mrs. Darwin even received widow bereavement payments from the government of just over £4,000. A further £228,000 has to be paid, proceeds from the Darwins' land and property in Panama, but this may be difficult to reclaim.
Now we know what those assets are, now we know where they are, we can now begin to realise them and to bring them back.
I'm not sure that there isn't another twist or turn in the Darwin scenario, and if something should happen at a later date, then there are plans in place to make sure that they are dealt with effectively in the future as well.
While the Darwins look set to pay out, Seaton, Canoe plays on its newfound notoriety. In the hotel next to where the Darwins lived, there is now a Panama restaurant, a Darwin room, and a canoe bar. If nothing else, this is a reflection of how audacious this fraud was, and how in their pursuit of more, the Darwins lost the lot. Nick Martin, Channel 4 News, Seaton, Canoe.